Hello, 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 I'm Ruby Burrito, and welcome to today's video. It's the middle of the month, it's July 17th, and it's due for another account update. So, if you have any ideas of what you want to see in the next account update, let me know down below in the comments, and I can make sure to address that. Otherwise, if you want to support the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like the video, whatever you want to do, and we will get moving on without much further ado. So we're going to head to the statistics on efficiency. We're going to be going through efficiency for this as usual. I will show you guys the full chart at the end, just so that you guys can see exactly what I am looking at here. We're going to compare a little bit between June and July, but we're going to start with account value. Rank 17, 871, 223,398 gold worth. That is down in value, about 7,000 gold, and actually a higher rank, unfortunately. Account value excluding gem store also down in rank, or I guess higher rank, not close, further away from the top spot. But we did go up about 200 gold, so we're at about 94,400, so that's not too bad. Next is going to be material storage, 12,732. And that is a total of 12,443 gold. Value went up by about 600 gold, and we actually moved up in material storage value rank, which is good. Or moved down. Keep getting these backwards because it's up in gold, down in rank. The next one is going to be wardrobe value, 19,933. This actually we went higher, unfortunately, but the value also went down. So I think the skins that I have just dropped in value. That's probably tied to maybe some legendaries that most likely went down in value, but we went down about 5,000 gold in value there. However, heading over to my top ranks over here, Difloric crystals, we're now top 10. We went from rank 19 to rank 9, total of 10,783 Difloric crystals. On top of that, we have 4 total top 1,000s. We have 1 heat core infusion. This is for the Wizard Vault update with the spear, the Fallen Spear. And then Fine Fish, we're top 188. Moving down, the next item on our list is going to be Volatile Magic. We moved up quite a bit here. We were 6,936 before, and now we're 6,079. And we have added 28,000, sorry, over 28,000 in Volatile Magic, which is pretty good. If we go back to the main section here, we can scroll down to finished achievements will be next, which we scrolled past. Finished achievements, 23,721. I haven't really been tracking that, but 3,179 total. That's only 19 achievements over the last month, which isn't a ton, but we'll keep working on that. And then unlock skins, again, I'm not tracking my rank. However, we did unlock 48 skins, so from 3,041 to 3,089. Playtime. Moving down here. My last playtime was 4,492 hours, so apparently I've somehow managed to play 40 hours worth of this game over the last month. I do play for a half hour Monday through Friday, most of which is on stream, but which will account for a portion of that, but I have played a lot of PvP in the past month, so that's factoring into it. And you'll also note that deaths, you'll see that my deaths went up. I was at 10,693, and I'm at 10,999, which means almost more than 300 deaths in the last month, which is crazy. So we went from 56,000 to 53,002. Hopefully when we finish our PvP, that's actually going to go down. And I did not mention, but we went from 76,854 to 76,355. For the playtime, we went to a better rank here. Finally, achievement points. We went from 32,183 to 32,555. We have actually hit the mark of 32,500. We can take a look here that the next big one is going to be 35,000. But I can bring this over, and you guys can compare if you want to see how June looks in comparison to July. Should probably put some boxes around these so it's easier to see. Big box around. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Big box around the outside. And then, if you're curious, from April, for example, we are actually down consecutively on account value and but account value excluding gem store, we went up, down, and then up again. So it's not one-to-one. Material storage value has gone up consistently. Wardrobe value actually has gone down. Difluorite crystals, of course, has gone up. Same with volatile magic. Over the last few months, we've gotten over 50,000, so we're on a good pace now. Finished achievements as well, going up, because that is the only direction, and same with unlocked skins. Playtime over the last few months, you can see. And then, of course, we've gotten 400 deaths over the last 1, 2, 3 months. Which is crazy, because most of which came in the last month. And that's because I'm playing PvP on a Mesmer, and I'm dying a lot. So, actually, I do want to go see how many deaths I have on this character, because I'm currently doing map completion, and I'm pretty sure I instant level 80'd this character. And if we do /deaths, we have 477 deaths on this character. That's all in PvP. Pretty much within the last 2-3 months. So, we got a lot of deaths. I don't want to talk about KDA because I have no idea if it's good or not, and I don't know how to even check that. But you can see my slice of the Mesmer pie is getting bigger. One huge thing that I do want to talk about that we got, and I don't have a title on this character, but Yak Slapper, where are you? Why can't I find Yak? Where's my... There it is. It's all one word. Yak Slapper. All the way at the bottom. I don't know what I was just looking at. I was looking at the T's or the V's. Something, the wrong place. Yak Slapper. We got Yak Slapper, which is crazy. Going back down here. We finished it. So we got those achievement points. That was one of the achievements that we finished. Next, we'll be going camping. We'll get the Unhappy Camper achievement. And eventually take everything in sight. It's quite roomy in here. We're working on all of these. It's quite roomy in here is out of 2,000. This one is out of 2,500. We're on the final tier. And, like I said, so this is from 98 to 99. So we're targeting hitting level 100 on PvP before the end of the month, if we can hit there. And then there's going to be a huge dive into World v World, which we also, in the last month, which I made a video about, we have enough, might as well do it while we're talking about it. If I decide to play Mesmer in World v World, you open some mishardened lockboxes, and we actually got to the point where we no longer need achievement points. Achievement points? Skill points. World ability points. We have this maxed out. We still need a lot of skirmish claim tickets for our legendary armor, but I mean, we made some really good progress. We're now rank 1150, as you can see. We're just chugging away, getting all these done in case, again, I ever want to play Mesmer in World v World, which I have been considering potentially playing this character in World v World because they'd be good at noting. I have 65 extra. So that's probably going to wrap it up for today's, or this month's update. I really like playing this just because I think it's funny to play this skin. We're about to be in an event that I don't want to be a part of, because this is my map completion character right now. So, like I said, I've been streaming in the mornings, Monday through Friday. I'm going to try to put some more effort into my stream schedule and everything, so that you guys can actually see, and I have more stuff over there. Some people have already followed over on Twitch, which is awesome. I have my Twitch linked in a couple places. My name will be Ruby_Burrito over on Twitch, so you guys can go follow me there if you want to hang out during streams. Otherwise, like I said, that'll wrap it up, and the next big update, hopefully we'll have the finishing of PvP and maybe a little bit more. So thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see ya in the next one.